Look, don't be listening to the trick of the enemy because of what people try to put on you. First off, if the enemy, let me tell you something. The greater you are, the greater the enemy will attack you. Now, let's be wise. Some people are not happy that you are happy. Some people are not happy that you're getting through test after test. Like when something happened in your life and it's called for God to kind of judge your decision and to place you in a certain place, it's like troubles and problems will come your way just so God can see exactly how you're going to handle it. Versus humanity, they'll be like, oh, she going through that because she deserved that. Oh, you're going through this because it is. You're going through this because it is. No, we got to learn how to really, really figure out the difference between spirituality and common sense. And some of us don't have common sense or spirituality, so sometimes we try to combine people problems and think we know what's going on. This was my problem for a long time until I realized I knew exactly who I was and I knew who I was called to be. So that's why I continue to tell y'all a lot of this stuff that going on with the world, just get invested into your life, get invested into your spiritual life. Nobody ain't forcing nothing on you, but at the end of the day, for you to know who you are, you got to invest that time into yourself and learn your surroundings. It's people out here I know for a fact that don't like me. It's people out here I know for a fact that do love me. It's people out here I know for a fact that do support me. But guess what? I only allowed the positive to affect me. And then in some people, let me tell you something, the most weirdest, energy that's out here. People be mad at you and they don't even tell you why. They just move off feelings. Again, that's spiritual welfare. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand what certain stuff is, because we are out here giving the wrong information or on emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, a lot of pretty women go through that. I'm just letting you know. I mean, even, and you don't even gotta look a certain type of way to go through that. Because I experienced that. A person just be mad at me out the blue the whole time. I don't even know you mad. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is that happened with my auntie, and hopefully she's watching it. But my auntie was like, when I say I haven't heard from her in months, and all of a sudden she like talked to me and she like, oh, I'm mad at you because it is. But I'm like, when did you discover that you were mad at me? And she was like, oh, well, I didn't want to say nothing because I just wanted to leave it alone. No, emotional intelligence is being able to convey how you feel. And then I need to know exactly why you feel that way, because then I can give you the explanation of what's going on. And another thing, stop allowing people to prey on sensitive information. Y'all be telling people your business, but be mad when they be out looking at you crazy when they sit with a group of people they done told. Look, I'm going to tell y'all better start, like, gaining emotional intelligence. Like, and common sense and spirituality. And when you mix all that together, nobody could never, when I say play you or do you wrong. And I'm glad that I'm comfortable in my skin and I know who I am. You know how many times you get challenged because you're confident in your